evaluation contest is Nikki Kruger. Nikki Kruger.
This evening we've heard a lot about passion, inspiration and happiness. And I was really happy to see Nuala's speech encapsulate them all. Madam Chair, contest person, fellow Toastmasters and most welcome guests, it is my privilege to be evaluating Nuala's speech. What I loved about Nuala's speech was her passion, and her passion with a smile. It really engaged us from the start. A smile is really good at engaging the audience. We want to know what's coming next. I also really liked Nuala's hand gestures. She talked about on the one hand and then on the other hand. She talked about flinging off her clothes, all of which really punctuated what she said, really emphasised her points. But if I could recommend something to Nuala, it would be to... I kind of felt that where I was sitting, I really got the benefit of those gestures because I was on this side of the room. Now, although Nuala was also looking at this side of the room, I kind of felt that if I had been on this side, I wouldn't have really got the full impact of those amazing hand gestures. So I would recommend to Nuala that maybe she utilises the space a little bit better by maybe planting herself centre stage, or even incorporating some movement into her hand gestures if she wanted to use both sides of the stage. She could talk about on the one hand and then on the other hand. Another recommendation I have for Nuala would be, I was really fascinated by what she was telling us about her adventures, her challenges, and she told me that she was going to do the Campeonato San Diego, I think. And I knew from everybody else's reaction that this was something really amazing. But by the end of the speech, I still didn't know what the Campeonato San Diego was. So my recommendation for Nuala would be, if you're going to introduce something that not everyone is going to be familiar with, just spend just one sentence just to let us know what it is. But at the end of the day, it didn't really matter. I knew from the gasps that everyone thought this was an amazing thing. And also, Nuala had this amazing sense of humour that she used throughout her speech. She talked about Ian Duncan Smith on his £53, and she talked about the dead woman's past. And that laughter engaged us again. It kept us really interested. So to sum up, Nuala should, I think when she does her next speech, she should keep her sense of humour, she should keep her hand gestures, but maybe utilise the stage a little bit better and explain some terms that we might not be familiar with. But I really look forward to perhaps maybe hearing your next speech.